Hi Cancers, this is Mistress of Manifestations and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is going to be a tarot card reading for the sign of Cancer. This is a general reading, so not all the messages here are going to apply to you, but if it does, claim it. Wow. Also, if this message confuses you but fits perfectly for the person you're thinking about, when you come across this reading, switch the roles and claim it again. So, Cancers, how is everyone doing? This reading technically is going to be from the 15th to the 30th of December. So before I start, let's see what's at the top of the deck. Eight of Pentacles, Cancer, bottom. High Priestess. Ooh. So let's see if these cards pop back up again. Because I know when the cards, kind of show up before I start, they're meant to be there. Now, I want you to go and calculate your birth chart on Google. Put in all your details. Get your placements. You know your sun. I want you to find out your moon, your rising, your Venus, and your North Node. The North Node tells you about your destiny. I feel the energy, Cancer. It's very, very strong. It's nice. It's making me feel lively. That's the word. Okay. So Cancer, here we go. This reading is going to be the zodiac sign of Cancer, my sweet, sweet Cancerians, my darlings. All righty then. Ready, Cancer? Okay, so I feel the need to time. Cut the deck. And that's weird. There's one card here that is, I'm just going to take it. You're single, huh? But that card just was, I don't know. It was like, take me now. So I took it. Okay, Cancers, here we go. Yeah, let's go. Okay, so this is for my Cancers. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Check all your placements. Check all those readings, please. Ooh, you've shown up in your reading, my darlings. That's your energy. Beautiful. Wow, wow, Cancer. Take one more card, okay? Gosh, you guys want to talk, huh? And talk. Now, I'll start from here. This is your energy. Queen of Cups. Cups are your emotion. They're how you feel within. I always call it your capacity to love, your capacity to be compassionate, your capacity to be kind. And the Queen of Cups, my God, what can I say? This energy is so beautiful. Look at all this blue and the water. This is somebody who's empathic, somebody who's got tremendous understanding, emotional wisdom. You could be a healer or a counselor, Cancer. I could be talking to somebody like that. Somebody could be a therapist. Somebody who could be a psychic, somebody who is able to give love freely. Her heart is open. I mean, she has no fear of saying, I love you a million times. She has no fear of even showing how much she loves you. She's somebody who's willing to commit, somebody who sacrifices a lot. Could be a Cancerian, but I think this is your energy. Or a Scorpio. So this is what you're showing up as. Beautiful, elegant, loving, caring, nurturing, open to love, open to a commitment, open to be emotionally available, to give love and receive. On point, Cancer, on point. You are on point. If this is your energy, I know it. Do you know what you're dealing with? Now, I'll start with this card, the Knight of Swords. Now, this is a very fast-moving energy. Very, very fast. It's like, I mean, look at the gallop that he's in. I mean, it's like somebody gallops in, impulsive. Uh, it's a very impulsive energy. Very, what can I say? They speak without even thinking. But it's somebody who uses their words as weapons. They do not have a deep understanding, but they communicate quickly, what they want to say. I have a feeling that I have not got the nighter ones here, but I feel this is a person who just communicates, I'm coming to see you today. Are you there? You better be there. I'm coming now. I mean, it's somebody who's very impulsive. It could also be somebody who's younger to you, Cancer. I'm getting this feeling. Somebody who lacks deep thinking and understanding, which is the exact opposite of you. And you are showing up as a queen. They are showing up as a knight. There is an age difference here. There is a mental maturity difference here, too. You are showing up as way more mature, way more centered. They are not. Like, if you notice, the calm and the peace in this card and the weight that this woman is standing with in her power, she's still. Hardest thing to be is to be still. And look at you, graceful, beautiful. And look at this energy. There's no stillness. It's a movement, quick, jumbled thoughts, a confusion. Somebody who's just speaks, there's no editing between this and this. This is an energy of somebody who just wants passion and nothing else but passion. They just want passion. They just want, what can I say? If this and this are put together, if they're writing in like this all the time with their words and their action, maybe they're very passionate with their words and they tell you, you're whatever. I love you. I mean, I don't think they really love you. I'll be honest with you, Cancerian. This is all to just, get some of this, get some of what you have. Okay. In your pants is what I'm trying to tell you. I am talking to a divine feminine here. I know it. Mature, beautiful, gracious, gorgeous, eloquent, emotional, open. And you are dealing with somebody who is impulsive, quick thinking, rushing in and out with quick messages. There is no stability even in their thoughts and the way they think, but they also use their words as a weapon. They can be very rude and very, very mean because swords are your words, what you use to communicate, correct? It's an air energy, right? Air energy. You are showing up as a queen, they are showing up as a knight. There is an emotional, what can I say, disparity here. You are your mental age is higher than them too, apart from your physical age. 100%. You are way more mature and enduring than they are. Okay. This is somebody who's very impulsive. Yeah. Very impulsive. And at times it might have been fun because then, the sex is even more fun because then you have somebody riding in with passion out of nowhere. I'm here, baby. Come on, let's go for a drive. And, or let's come down right now. I'm in my car. I'll take you. I'll pick you. It's that kind of an energy. Quick rushing in and out. But you realized that this is only about one thing. Like I told you, this hot sexual connection. It's like the light coming on only in the bedroom. I mean, there's nowhere else that this is lighting you up. Just there. And, and this 9 of Wands that has come out here that I'm going to show you next, Cancer, is them being defensive. Them being defensive. Wary. They're feeling on guard because I think they know you are expecting something serious. It's a Hierophant. This is a Taurus card. So far you have Taurus, and I think you have a lot of fire energy. And of course, you are showing up as a Queen of Cups. You wanted some commitment. This is commitment by the book. So either you've been somebody who said, you know what, we've been dating for so long. I now need to know what the future is. Okay. I know there's a lot of passion and there's a lot of, I have been emotionally open to you, but you're not, you're defensive. And every time we bring up this topic of, what about a commitment? What is the future of a relationship? This is what they give you. And if you notice, this person has been doing this for a long time. And I'm saying that because there are vines growing. They just want to be wary, and they do not want to open themselves up or their hearts. Okay. They just want to be defensive. They just don't want to be vulnerable. Yes, they do not want to be emotionally vulnerable. They just want, they're on guard. When this topic comes up, they're like, no, why? Why not? What's the problem? It's like that. They constantly make you feel that you are overdoing something, you know? I mean, what do you mean? Like, we have just been, you know, so what? The relationship is great. No, you're not happy. You want a commitment. Cancer, I know you want a commitment, but this person is being very, very wary and very defensive on this, and they are not giving you a commitment. Now, I'm going to hold on to these three cards. I want to take another card, give you some more guidance before I move on, Cancer. One moment, please. So, my Cancers, you're dealing with somebody who I think is also sometimes rude with, wow, rude with their words, Cancer. They speak rudely. I think they use their words to belittle you sometimes. I don't know why I'm getting this. I don't know. All right, Cancer. You got my answer, yeah. You're walking away, man. Look at you. This card, this fire sign who's terrorizing people, you know, with not wanting to commit and only coming in holding their you know what in their hand. This card is, for me, it's just that. It's somebody, you know, I mean, I don't, oh, I'm not supposed to do all that. But you know what I mean? This is somebody's hot rod in action. I mean, that's all they're thinking about this more, man. I mean, you get bored after some time, yeah. You need more. What about your mental stimulation? Yeah, you stimulate me very well in the bedroom. Then what? What do we do? There is no camaraderie, there's no friendship, there's nothing. And every time you wanted a commitment because you thought you could build on this, you thought there was potential. Probably there was. There was. There was. But Spencer, no. Why? What's wrong? What's the problem? I don't think so. Why do you need a commitment? Yeah, okay, we'll think of just stuff, you know, like I'm also getting energy of them constantly putting you in a loop, you know, round and round. Hey, like you no, like just confusing you with thoughts like, oh, okay, we'll think about that. Yeah, okay, but what? Never coming to the point. And I also feel that they spoke to you rudely sometimes, okay? And because they were younger to you, you thought that was just being immature. But after a point, it got to you. It irritated you, and you decided to walk away. You decided to walk away. And again, the moon is here, you know, and you are ruled by the moon. For me, I feel that this moon being here, even though it's not come out, you know, the high priestess came out before, correct? High priestess is the moon goddess. You found something out. Look, the moon here and the high priestess coming out at the beginning of the reading is telling me you found out a secret about them. I know it. Something came to light. And as you can see, she's walking away with these cups standing, as in, you have chosen to walk away from a situation, Cancerians, even though if you wanted, you could stay there. But you said, you know what? Adios. This is not working for me. You put the spotlight back on yourself because so far, because you were being the queen of cups, you were constantly putting the spotlight on them. What do they like? What do they want? You were giving, you were nurturing them. They were being immature, defensive, all about this, not giving you a commitment. You decided to walk away. And when I see this card, na Cancers, I love it because it shows me a woman who's taken her power back and is walking away with grace and dignity without causing unnecessary crap and conflict and saying, you know what, I'm not happy. I need to find my happiness. Yeah, you're not giving it to me. I'm not happy. And you are somebody who's very empathic. Okay, you could be somebody who is a healer or a counselor. I'm getting this some kind of a position where you heal or you teach. I'm getting this message for you. And this individual just kind of caught your fancy because they were younger, maybe It tickles your fancy because they were younger to you and they, hit on you. Cancer. I'm feeling this too. And yeah, there was a lot of passion, but that's all it stayed at. That's all it stayed at. And you've chosen to walk away. Now, this card explains it all. This is what you are, and you still are this. This is your card, the Queen of Cups. You're single because you're walking away because you want a commitment. Okay? Now. I'm going to tell you what you're going towards. Ace of Cups. I'll start with this. Cups are your energy, Cancer. They're just emotions, yeah. And when it's the Ace of Cups, what emotional abundance you're going towards, overflowing positive emotions. In a brand new love energy, which is unconditional love filled with peace. It's a fresh start with someone. I don't know who this is. The person is not showing up here, but I'm going to check to take one more card for that. You're going towards that. And this is a soulmate. Yeah. This is somebody from your past who's coming back, Cancer. Somebody from your past. Because the Six of Cups is somebody with whom you had sweet memories. Sweet memories. Maybe you knew them from school or college. Maybe you knew them from another place. Maybe you knew them from an older job. Somebody from your past. And there is also a new start in money. Do you understand how powerful this is, what you're going towards? When you walk away from what doesn't make you happy, you banish that negativity from your life, you bring in abundance for money, new stable start for money, new stable, abundant love. So you have all your bases covered, money and love. This could be somebody from your past. And if I take this Hierophant card here again, I wonder if you're going towards a committed partnership. And this could be for money and work, Cancers. Okay. So I'll just switch decks. All right. I'll switch decks. Let's see if I can give you any additional messages. You're definitely leaving a person who was non-committal. You're definitely leaving a person who is all about the sex and nothing else. Let's see what's at the top of the deck here. Tuned in, internet connected, plug. Bottom. Insatiable, right? They were only about boom, boom, boom. Everybody say way-oh, way-oh. All right. It was awesome and very, very hot and very passionate. But then what? Nothing. Now, this card here, plugged, this is telling me that they had you and many more people. I feel this because, when this is tuned in, internet connected, they were probably on many dating sites. There has, like I said, this card for me here, you walking away in the moonlight, the moon energy is secrets, secrets being revealed, which finally broke that, camel's back, that straw, whatever that thing is. Sorry, camel, but you know what I'm trying to say, right? That was the last straw. To start with, they're not giving you a commitment. They do not want to commit. They're rude sometimes. They're not emotionally intelligent. They're immature. And to top it all, they're on 20 dating sites doing what? Okay. Let's see if I can give you some additional messages, Cancer. Right. Okay. This card is coming out a lot. You are definitely being single. You're definitely, yeah, ready to mingle again, Cancer. Back in the game, baby. Back in the game with your fabulous self, looking fabulous. Yeah. Hmm. Okay, I'll show you. That's okay. First, I want to tell you and I want to introduce you to Archangel Michael. He's here. Hello, Archangel Michael. I love you. He's here in the reading, okay? This reading is on point, Cancers. He's supporting you and he's protecting you. All right? If you found a secret out, you were meant to move away from this relationship because it was toxic and it was not helping you or suiting you. And Archangel Michael helps you cut cords. That's his specialty. And he also is there to protect you. Just call on him, okay? Please. He says hello. Protection, prevented from harm, divine intervention. Okay. Now, this was a very, very sexual relationship. I showed you the card before. Just sex-based here. Sex-based. What am I doing? Just for the sex. And I feel they had more than you. Because when there is somebody like this, how can they get satisfied with one, person? They want more and more and more. Now, I want to show you something here. Whenever you spoke to them about a commitment, because you wanted a commitment from them, by the book, old-fashioned way, we date, then we think, what are we going to do with our future? Are we going to be with each other? You wanted that from them, Cancer. Defensiveness, wariness, pushing you away, not opening themselves, not being vulnerable with their heart or their feelings. Threatened. This made them feel threatened, like, what, this woman wants a commitment. What am I going to do now? I think this is a person who has never, ever committed to anybody. They just keep flitting from person to person. That's how they operate. That's all they know. They do not know what it is to commit. You triggered them. You triggered them with this question. And I think, like I said, I have a feeling they were rude to you when they were talking to you many a times. It's not the King of Swords, I know, but this was irrational thinking, not understanding what you're saying, just talking for the sake of talking, being rude to you verbally. I'm sure they spoke to you rudely many times. It's like this card tells me that they had a very short temper. And the minute you brought up a topic that didn't suit them, the triggers, explosion on you. I feel this. They were rude to you while speaking to you now. If there is something that you're going towards for work, after you walk away from the situation, you could be probably shifting your cities or whatever. If you're going for a job interview, do not worry. Money is on its way to you. You're going to go and join an institution where there is a potential to get equally back what you put in, Cancer. It's there for you, okay? So your money is on point, all right? I want you to know that. If you have a new job interview, go for it confidently. Confidently. Now, what you're going towards. You're single today, I know that. You're single. What you're going towards, okay, is somebody in this energy. I told you, Six of Cups, somebody from your past who's going to just pop up out of nowhere. You're like, what? This person is back in my life? Wow. And you have sweet memories with this person. Spontaneous, unexpected surprise visit from somebody from your past, Cancer. Somebody from your past with whom you shared sweet, innocent memories. They're coming back. They're coming back to probably, I feel they're coming back to give you a commitment. I feel this. I feel this. They're going to pop up with an unexpected visit to give you a commitment. I have a feeling. You probably have blood ties with this person. I feel this could be somebody who is ethnically similar to you. And there's a potential for you to have a family with them. I'll take one more card here, okay? Just one more card, Cancer. Just want to take one more card. I mean, Archangel Michael had to come in and help you get rid of this person. Because A, they were treating you badly. B, they were fooling around on the internet. And C, I think they were also verbally abusing you. I feel this. And you being the more mature person was just kind of, saying, oh, you know what, I'll handle it, but no more. Enough. For my cancers, please. You're putting silence between the two of you. You're just ending this. You're just you're just putting silence. And you're saying, you know what? Enough. This walking away, this lady in the moonlight that I told you, that I always see her as somebody who's not going to cause drama, who's just going to walk away gracefully and just put, non-action and silence between the two of you to make him understand. You're not going to waste your words because this person wants you to talk. In fact, I feel because that's when they get a chance to fight with you. You're not going to give them that chance. You're going to be gracious and graceful that you are Cancer, and you're going to walk away with your dignity and just put silence here. Nothing else. This is how you felt. Trapped. This is what they put you in a lockbox. I have a feeling they made you feel like, you can't date anybody else or you can't go out, but they're not going to commit either. So they just locked you up and put you in this box, all for themselves, for their, for the passion and the sex, for all that jazz, because they were very lusty towards you. Let me tell you this. A lot of passion here. But they kept you locked up. They didn't allow you to date anybody else or be open to meet somebody else because you were theirs while they were everybody's. What? Hello? Hello? It doesn't work like that. No, it doesn't. So you broke free from this lockbox because your heart was enchained. As a Queen of Cups, that's where you vibrate from. Your heart. Your heart. Okay? You're very heartfelt. Everything you do comes directly from your heart, Cancer. This person, it comes from below their belt. Now, I'll give you another message. The person who's coming towards you, maybe there's somebody who is a divorcee or who's somebody who's getting divorced. See, these two cards of what is coming towards you or what you're going towards is a divorcee. It's somebody, there's children here. So maybe it's somebody who's going through a divorce, and once that is final, they'll just pop up and say, hello, I'm here, knock, knock. And they are going to come in. I'm telling you this, I'm guaranteeing you this with a commitment. And this is somebody from your past, okay, Cancer? And on the other hand, if I don't take this card for you, I'm trying to tell you that whoever you're going towards could be somebody who you know who's from your past, somebody who you are ethnically matching with, somebody you have sweet memories with from your school, college, from your little town. I don't know. This person, whoever this is, who's coming back, and there is a potential to have a family here. I want you to know Archangel Michael helped you dodge a horrific disaster. A disaster. This person would never have committed. They would have gone around, I don't know what to say, doing, sowing their wild oats all over the city and the town, kept you locked up in a lockbox, telling you that, you're supposed to be mine. And while they're everybody's, like I told you, while they were on the internet, they were plugged into, I don't know how many people. I don't know whether it was online or whether they were meeting people over the weekends, and they kept you locked up. They kept you locked up. Archangel Michael showed up and whacked this lock open, man, threw them out, set you free, decluttered your life of bullshit, put you on the path to inviting a soulmate. This is a soulmate card. You do know that. And Archangel Michael rules soulmates. He's in charge. He's in charge. When he saw this person abusing you, and I think this person has abused you verbally, they have, I feel that they're rude, mean, cruel when they speak. When he saw that they had a short temper, they were prone to rage. He had to set you free from this lockbox and give you the strength to walk away. No more staying locked in the prison. He's in charge. He is in charge. Okay. Wow. This is some reading. So, Cancers, you know what I'm going to do now? I'm going to take some Ascended Masters and some Oracle cards for you, okay, to give you some extra messages. I want you to remember that Archangel Michael is very much present in your reading, and he's blessing your reading. He's protecting you, he's preventing you from harm, and this is divine intervention. Trust me, this is divine intervention. So my okay, I won't say nothing. My goodness, guys, guess who's here? Archangel Michael again. This reading is on point, Cancer. You're on the right path. You're protected, divinely guided, and guarded. Archangel Michael, defend us. I'll read your message. Crystal clear intentions. Archangel Michael is telling you to be clear about what you desire and focus upon it with unwavering faith. He is here to defend you. Brilliant idea, Archangel Uriel. Your idea is brilliant to walk away. Fabulous. Your message. Archangel Uriel is telling you that your idea is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your idea to fruition. I think there's something about work. You are going towards a very, very stable and solid foundation about money and love. Both stable foundation with the potential to grow and blossom. Leadership, Archangel Gabriel. Archangel Gabriel is telling you that it is a time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide others. I feel you are some kind of a teacher or an emperor as the Queen of Cups. You are somebody who teaches something. And you are an older divine feminine, and the divine masculine is slightly younger and childish and rude and crude and not emotionally open or vulnerable. Now, I want you to know that Archangel Michael has shown up twice in your reading. That's a sign for me that he's here protecting you and guiding you, intervening to change the course of your life, because he knows there's better for you, and he wants to sweetly and gently guide you towards your blessings, Cancer. Let me take some Keepers of the Light oracles, okay? Yeah. Or should I take let me take my angel answer cards. How about that? I'll take this deck. Hold on. Ask your questions, Cancer. You can pause the reading. Quickly ask your questions, okay? Let's see if I can give you a validation for whatever you're asking. Okay, now, forgiveness. This person's rude behavior towards you has definitely made you feel terrible. I think the universe is asking you to forgive yourself. I mean, just don't even involve them in your aura anymore. Just forgive yourself. You saw the red flags. You knew this was not going to work. Okay, you knew it. that you were such an empath and you were somebody who was so forgiving that you forgave them many times. This is what I feel. I want you to forgive yourself now, Cancer. You did nothing wrong. Ask help from others. If you feel lonely, because there's lockbox that they put you in, I think they've isolated you from your friends. I have a feeling they kind of, isolated you, kept you away from your friends or the people who you generally relate to. Because I think they were pretty controlling. They wanted to keep you there for themselves. Like I said, they wanted you in that box. You're mine, but I'm not going to commit, and I'm everybody else's. Really? Ask for help. People are available to help you. And guess what? Your last card is big happy changes. You are going towards your dream life. My darling Cancerians, you are going towards an abundance in love, abundance in wealth, stability, on in both in all rounded love and money. And there's somebody from your past. Somebody from your past is going to pop back up, right? I mean, out of nowhere, literally. And I'm telling you this, they're going to come out of nowhere. And this is somebody who, with whom you could have a potential to have a family, or this is somebody who already has a family and they've gone through a divorce and they're coming back. They're coming back. And this is going to be your sweet, sweet, overflowing love. Somebody who is on the same emotional wavelength as you, and it's not just about the sex or just the passion or all those things. There's somebody who wants to commit to you, doesn't want to put you in a lockbox and lock you up, doesn't want to be rude to you, doesn't want to be defensive, wants to be vulnerable, just like you are. I always believe whatever you're looking for is looking for you, Cancer. And I think you've called in the soulmate. You're calling in your soulmate, man. And Archangel Michael here is telling me that he is guiding you and supporting you in this venture. He's there. He is helping you call in your soulmate. He's aligning your paths together so that you can say hello to them. But I think you already know them. There's somebody from your past. So my darling Cancers, I'm sure you enjoyed your reading. Give me a thumbs up, give me a like, join my channel, subscribe. And till the next time, I cannot wait to sit back again and do another reading to see what energies have changed. What are the new things that are coming in? New people, new opportunities, everything. I'll do my best to give you as many messages as I can. But until then, I want to tell you I enjoyed doing the reading for you. I love you. I can't wait to sit down again and do another one for you. But until then, I'm going to say goodbye. Namaste.